For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke. The owner of Karnaka's mines, Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. What can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and, worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaka to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Well, I worry about Megan can take care. Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
Do you think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Vice Overseer for Karnaka, Liam Byrne. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face.
What's that? Huh? Ready now?
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaka with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there. Or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Squads patrol through the Dust District anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Shit. Let's hope they got
I get stuck out here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Don't even know that. I can just don't.
Palace. Yes. Consignment. All apples and slippers.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who
I hear these damn windmills in my sleep.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Dust from the mines.
say something.
Why is the wall of light out of juice? I'll have a look over there.
Overseers won't just leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Paolo has a price on Burns' head, and the Vice Overseer effectively wants the same thing. Another city. Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here, but getting inside will take some effort. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
This is the Duke of Sarkar. Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes.
The old Duke pinned a medal on my father and sent him off to Dunwall.
Silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isles. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
My sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needs to be shut up tight like this, but what do you think? Can you crack it?
Give me a minute.
Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the Overseers and taken away.
I don't even understand what this is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Kieran Jindosh. Scary smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers for the Duke.
So can you open it? Or maybe just solve it?
No, can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man who creates machines that kill people. You can keep your money, I'm not touching it.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth. Far as I know, you might be an Overseer spy.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close.
Give me a handout. I'm not There's no way out of this hole I'm in, is there?
Who keeps you safe when the Overseers come around with questions about your suppliers, about the special trinkets you carry? You know how the Abbey feels about that. What would they do if they knew you were selling carved up whalebone? Blasphemy. Who keeps them off your back?
Paolo. I know what he does for me. For all of us.
That's right. He sends us out to risk our lives for you. But somehow, you're not grateful.
I can't afford what you're asking.
Then why do you take our protection?
You don't give me a choice.
It's the overseers who don't give you a choice. Just think about what they'll do if they find out what you're up to. Then let me know when you can give us the money you owe. Paolo just wants what's fair. Look sharp, she says. Stay awake, she said. Eyes are burning.
Someone knocked off some of my competition not long ago. Good, I say. Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district. Special discount for you then. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Who's running around over there?
Who's worse? Overseer zealots or cutthroat howlers? This little war is scaring off customers. I heard the Howlers have taken a robbing honest one. I'd never have thought.
Kiss the outsider's balls for luck.
Person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district.
hand. Which?
Wind's rising.
Need dust all my life.
So a person can't breathe. So much dust.
This must be Paolo's place. Vera More. I remember that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But He put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Digging, the Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing. Drink all the rum while I'm gone.
Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Up a storm here. Could really use a mug of something cool.
Pick up their axe, say, way
march down that room. All mine, just like their elders when the wages were fine. But Stilton's long gone, and so is its graves. Now ain't no money hardly in this place. Stay away, silvery clouds, stay away.
It's cold.
Don't get no breaks, they do as they're told. They get down on their hands and knees to do it. Anything that ain't right. Yeah, say way up. The dust did blow, say way up. The silvery glows, but the foreman is under the Duke's greedy thumb, making the miners work till they're numb. They pull out that silver and make that man rich, and come home broke and faces black as pitch. Say way up.
What am I doing here?
The dust. Say way up. The silver.
What? Paolo had a mummified hand?
Good rip. Burns, lucky day.
That's the last time I give...
The Vice Overseer has ordered that we are to tolerate you. Beyond that, I make no promise.
Hello? Someone there. Who's there? Won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teaching Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindrance.
A dead heretic. Always good riddance.
What's going on here? It was coming from here. Let's see.
Nobody there.
He's just unconscious.
There is a fine line, my friend, between a passing glance and the wandering gaze. The battle's been beaten.
Is that Paolo?
It's done. The Howlers are finished!
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my...
Is that Paolo? This is unexpected, but welcome. Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne. But for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me, and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you shut him down for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock-ins who went to Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Kieran Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right, then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, my masked friend. Take our friend here away. I hope you find what you're looking for. I am so close to something grand here in Karnaca. Call it an experiment. With only a few moves, I could be inside the Duke's palace, running all of Serkonos. Imagine that. One of the Isles, in full alignment with the 7 strictures.
It's not something you could know, but in my time I've been in the company of many members of your order, including 2 High Overseers. Some were good men, some were not. So forgive me if I hesitate to fully embrace that thought.
Careful what you say. The Abbey has a long memory. I assure you, if I get influence over this country, I will find a way to serve the Empire and the Abbey. Which is much more than you can say for Duke Luca Bell. But go in peace. For now.
Who's there? Huh?
Who's running around over there?
It worked. The information was correct.